Hey YouTube, this is Ben Gessel. This is a quick video about a notice I just saw today when I was uploading my last video. And it has to do with um, something having to do with kids, uh, content that you're posting and whether or not it's appropriate for kids on YouTube. Well, I've always assumed that people who are watching my videos were 18 and older, and if they weren't 18 and older, that they'd at least be 13 and older. I don't fully understand all the details about that whole subject, but I've always assumed that we're talking about kids, children, I've always assumed that children were not watching my videos, and that what I've been putting out on YouTube ever since I've started putting out videos on YouTube was intended for adults and to a lesser extent teenagers. Um, that was always the assumption. But apparently YouTube wants you to read something now and wants you to, I don't know what, I just saw this notice today, and I didn't really read it fully. But you guys tell me if you've seen this kind of notice come up as well, and if I don't get it. You'd think that if you made a video that was intended for kids, that you would specifically mark on the video when you're editing it or whatever that this is for kids. But you would think that if there wasn't an indication of that, that it would be for adults. Now, of course, what I'm saying is, obviously I'm not talking about what is often termed adult content. I definitely do not have anything in any of my videos, nothing that I would think would be termed adult content, but YouTube doesn't allow that stuff really anyway. So, yeah, that's definitely something I want to mention. But this being said, because of the sophistication of what I'm talking about in my videos alone, I'm obviously not making videos for kids. However, if a kid were to see one of my videos from some, I don't know, there's always ways and means that this happens. I would hope they would at least see one of my more pleasant videos, and I'm not sure why these kids younger than 13 are being allowed to watch these things in the first place. And I'm not in charge of this thing, YouTube. I upload videos. That's all I do. But again, I just, this is something where it would be great, really great if you guys give me some feedback on this, because the process, it's the process of making a YouTube video, just a basic one what I usually do. I don't spend really all that much energy and time on these videos because I have other things I have to do. It's a hobby. It's not my work. But of course, I'm wondering if I'm going to be in trouble with YouTube because I'm not. I have to now specify when I'm editing who this video is for. But I've always thought the status quo was adults. Adults. So I'm trying to understand YouTube better, and if they want to be cryptic about stuff, they can expect that we will not always follow what they want us to do because they're being cryptic. And if, again, I mentioned this before in another video, and if they're very specific about things and they're very clear about everything, then they can expect more people to comply with what they want, unless it's unethical and stuff, or things we don't agree with, that's another subject, about YouTube. All right, you guys leave me thoughts and comments below. Catch you guys later. Take care.